Interesting facts about crocodiles. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest reptiles in the world. They can weigh from 990 to 1200 kilograms and grow up to 7 meters. They swallow small stones to improve digestion. The ingestion of rocks known as gastroliths is beneficial for crocodiles that eat their prey whole, or for animals with barnacles and bones. Gastroliths help grind food in the stomach. These stones can remain in a crocodile's stomach for years. The crocodile bite is the strongest bite of any animal in the world. The human jaw produces only 45 kilograms of pressure per inch too. By comparison, crocodile facts say that a crocodile's jaw can exert a pressure of 2,200 kilograms per inch too. Its bite is 10 times stronger than that of a great white shark. But despite this, the muscles that open the jaw are so small and weak that a person can use their hands or just an elastic band to close the crocodile's mouth. Crocodiles are great swimmers. Crocodiles are extremely fast in the water. They can swim at speeds up to 35 kilometers per hour. They use their webbed legs as rudders to steer and their powerful tails to propel themselves through the water. Their tails also help them stand upright in the water for up to 3 hours. Crocodiles and alligators are different from each other. Alligators and crocodiles are distant relatives. Some people may confuse them for each other, but there is a way to tell which one is which. Looking closely, you can see that they have very different mouths. All teeth are visible on the crocodile jaw, even when it is closed. In comparison, alligator teeth are not visible when the mouth is closed. Don't panic if you see a crocodile with its mouth open. Most people automatically assume that they are in immediate danger as soon as they see a crocodile in the water with its mouth open. But in fact, they open their mouths just to cool off. Crocodiles don't sweat, so they will sit or lie down with their mouths open to release heat. It may look scary, but they are not actually aggressive. They frequently sleep with mouths wide open. 99% of all young crocodiles are eaten in the first year of life. Most young crocodiles have a very high infant mortality rate. In the first year of life, 99% of them are eaten by other predators such as adult crocodiles, hyenas, lizards and even fish. Unfortunately, crocodile eggs are also considered a delicacy by some people. Despite the fact that crocodiles have 24 very sharp teeth in their mouths, they very rarely use them to chew food. Instead, they use their teeth to grab, hold, and crush their prey or food. The small stones they swallow end up in their stomach and grind their food for them. Their eyes, ears and nose are always high on the head. The reason for this is that they can almost completely submerge themselves in water, but at the same time they can breathe, hear and see. When crocodiles dive into the water, their eyes will be surrounded by a protective membrane, much like goggles protect the eyes while swimming. The purpose of this is so they can continue to see underwater. Crocodiles also have a keen sense of smell, and their brains have large olfactory lobes that help this sense even more. The temperature of a crocodile's egg may determine its sex. If the egg temperature is 31 degrees Celsius, then a male crocodile develops. If it is above or below this temperature, then a female crocodile will hatch. Crocodiles can make noises from inside the eggs before they hatch. Another interesting thing about crocodiles is that crocodiles warn their mothers that they are ready to hatch. Often buried in the sand, the baby makes small sounds from inside the eggshell that the mother hears. The mother crocodile will then dig the eggs out of the sand, protect the babies until they hatch, and take them to the river where they can feed on insects in the water. This is one of the many crocodile facts that you will surely find interesting. Typically, crocodiles like to eat rats, snakes, small mammals, birds, and fish. They hunt their prey, grab them and drag them underwater until they drown. Crocodiles do this instead of killing them outright. Once the prey is dead, they will bring it to the surface of the water to devour it. Crocodiles are direct descendants of extinct dinosaurs. The closest relatives of crocodiles are, oddly enough, birds. When the fish goes to spawn, the crocodiles in the rivers lie down against the current and open their mouths. They don't even have to do anything, just close their mouths and swallow the fish that jumps into it. Crocodiles, unlike alligators, can live not only in fresh water, but also in salt water. The ribs protecting the crocodile's belly are not connected to the spine. A well-fed, full-fed crocodile does not attack a potential victim even when success is almost assured to him. He is simply too lazy. Crocodile teeth are ground down and replaced with new ones about once every 2 years. Crocodiles have developed a kind of symbiosis with birds. It opens its mouth, and small birds peck out pieces of meat stuck between its teeth. The crocodile never touches these birds. The apparent clumsiness of crocodiles on land is very deceiving. At short distances they are able to develop very high speeds, all the more surprising for creatures with such short legs. In the foreseeable past, completely land crocodiles were still found on the territory of South America, but now they are no longer left, they have become extinct. Crocodiles reach maturity at the age of 5 to 10 years, depending on the species. Larger species grow more slowly. Crocodiles can live for hundreds of years, sometimes even more. The Nile crocodile, which, as the name implies, lives in the Nile River, poses a significant threat to the inhabitants of the countryside around this great river. If necessary, a crocodile that has accumulated a sufficient fat reserve may not eat at all for a whole year, or even more. Some crocodiles hibernate for a period of drought and hide at the bottom of shallowed reservoirs. In one sitting, the crocodile easily eats prey equal to 1/5 of its own body weight. Small crocodiles from one clutch of eggs hatch at the same time. In the Kingdom of Thailand, there are special farms where crocodiles are grown. Crocodiles are one of the most ancient creatures on Earth. Their modern species appeared about 83 million years ago, and their ancestors, 250 million years ago. Crocodiles swim at speeds up to 40 km/h, plus or minus. If they want, of course. Crocodiles are not only green. Firstly, among the crocodiles there are albinos, white. And secondly, there are also orange crocodiles. They were found in the Abonda cave system in Gabon.